Hey guys, it's Jessica from craftingandstamping.blogspot.com, and I am in the middle of making a card using the, sorry, I was making some room, the September Stamp of the Month, which is called Poster Tidings, and it looks like this. Can you see that? Let's actually get something behind it. There we go. There's the Joy one. Can you see the Joy one? Joy Celebration. And I wanted to show you what I'm doing with the card. This is just something really, I wanted it to be a super quick card to pop out, and when I started making it, I really didn't like it. I got kind of angry with myself because I didn't care for the way it looked. But then I went back and kind of reassessed the situation. I actually pulled out my, let's see, hold on, my originals book, which is the card program book that you get free if you sign up to be a demonstrator for the $49. But I pulled out the book and I went and looked through it actually just for some inspiration. And I'm really actually kind of happy with the card that I found. What I did was I went through the beginning, which shows you, I'm going to just kind of put the one page, all different card layouts. And I found one that I liked, and even though it didn't exactly fit the size because of how big the stamp is per se, I just kind of tweaked it a bit just to be able to make it work, because I really actually like the design. I was going with the Right Spotlight card. It's called, it's on page 29, and it's that one. But like I said, the stamp is a little bit bigger than what the actual size is that it calls for. So I just, like I said, tweaked it a little bit, and I'm kind of happy with how I think it's going to turn out. I haven't totally finished it yet, so you guys are going to catch me do it in person, but I used the September Stamp of the Month, and I used the Huntington, the Huntington paper pack. I always say it wrong. I don't know why I can't say this word. Huntington. Not Huntington, Huntington paper pack, and the Stamp of the Month, and I used the inks Cocoa Black, Topiary, and Sunflower, and Sunset to make the stamps. And all I did was, I got a piece of the White Daisy cardstock, and I stamped, don't mind this because I didn't realize I actually grabbed the Christmas stamp first, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh, it didn't come out right, blah, 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 I got to stamp again, and then I was like, oh, wait, it's Christmas stamp. So what you're going to wind up doing is you're going to stamp the image one time in black ink. Then you're going to stamp the image. You're only going to go up to where you want the ink to be. So for instance, for autumn, I wanted the cocoa ink. So I just dipped just this part of the stamp because that's where autumn is in there. And I followed through with the same things. I did the fall in the sunset. I did the family in topiary. I did blessed in the, what's it called? Sunflower. So that's what I did. And then I found some random flower paper shapes. I actually think these are probably no longer carried. They're probably retired, but I actually found the color that I really liked in here, and it's out of the Paradise Flowers. And all I did was take one of the ones that look copper, and then one of the yellow polka dot ones, and then another copper one, and I just used a brad to hold it together in the center, and I made a little flower that's going to go on my card. So, this card measures, let's see, I cut the base at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which is the very deep, I would call this brick, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what color came in this, but it's a really pretty color, actually. Let's see. Oops, let's turn the light on so you can actually see. That might be a little better now. I did that. I did a piece at 1 4 1/4, which came from the Huntington pack. And then a coordinating piece from the Huntington pack. This also came from the Huntington pack, the base. This matte layer is actually going to be 3 by 5 1/4 because my image turned out to be 2 3/4 by 5. So we just made a matte image. And then once I stamped all of the stamps, I guess I stamped the stamp in the different inks and got it out. Then I cut all the letters out. And what I'm actually going to do is, I was contemplating using my glue pen to do this, but I actually think I'm going to use my Xyron Create a Sticker because I think it's going to be easier. So I'm just going to pop all the letters through and we'll see what happens. Hopefully this makes it easier on me. I'm going to start out with fall because this was the easiest one to do. So if this doesn't turn out the way I'm hoping, at least I think I'll have a backup. Let's see. Oops. Ooh, it might have turned out the way I wanted it to. Let's keep going here. So F, A, M, pull, M, come on, I, L and Y. Yeah, hi, baby. Uh-oh.
So, Mama, what are you doing?
I am...
Hello, audience.
That's Baba.
I'm showing it to Dad.
Oh, okay, well, he's letting you know that he's going to brush his teeth now. Okay, babe. And then let's keep on going. Sorry if I seem kind of quiet. I'm actually doing this off camera. And I'm sorry that I'm doing it off camera, but I gotta hold it close so I can see what I'm doing so I don't mess it up, because these letters were the hard guys to cut out. So I'm hoping. S. Hello. S. E. D. Oops. A. Oh, this U I jacked up. Hopefully you won't be able to tell though once I get some adhesive on it. A, U, T. Oops. U. We're going to put the N there because I actually only have space for the N, not the N. Okay. Hopefully this will be easy for me to do. So I'm just going to pull it real tight. And let's start off with autumn. Hopefully this was the right way. If I just put all these suckers through and did it the wrong way, I'm going to be a little angry with myself. Oh, I did, didn't I? Ha! Look at that, I put it all on backwards. That is awesome. I know I didn't. Okay, good. So let's use... Hold on, baby. So yeah, I think that might have actually been a better idea to do it like this. So all I'm going to do is go through and put all my letters on. A, U, T. The U is a little difficult to do, I think. Don't really want to... Oops. From the center. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Should I zoom in on this? Let's see. Hello? What the heck did I do? There's my project. There it goes. Okay. So all I'm doing is picking my letters up and adhering them on. So now let's go to fall. Oh, this was super easy. Actually, glad I used this. I thought this was going to be really difficult, but it wound up working out really well. So we got autumn, we have fall. Let's do family now. Okay, be right there, baby. Give mommy 1 minute. I think you can do it, baby, actually. You did it yesterday at Robert's. I know you can. Okay. Yes, you can, bub. Oops, we're going to have to go a little out of order here because my Y was sticking on top. Okay, give mommy a minute, please. Okay, let's see. Just give me 1 quick second. Let me grab something here. Sorry, I had to help my kiddo. So sorry about that, YouTube. So anyway, so I'm just going to continue on here. Finish putting my letters on. Actually, I'm really glad that I used the Xyron. It made it so easy for me to do this. I was kind of worried, like I said, oops, about how. And I'm going to actually show you a little trick because I don't know if you can see from the video camera. Oops, hopefully I'm not. I don't know if you can see that there's some adhesive showing in between some of the, like, the pieces of the letters. But I have a little tool that will help me out there. Let's see. Oh, my S's. Ooh. That S was brutal coming up.
Hey, Mommy,
Yeah, baby.
what do I do if I look at my poop?
I'll talk to you in a second, baby. So, let's zoom back out of here now. So that's how the stamp looks. Can you see the colors? Let's see. Can you make out the different colors if I hold it under the light? Oh yeah, look, here we go. You can see the yellow, the green, the sunset, the cocoa. Looks great. So, let's get our pieces put on. I think I'm gonna, if it's already off-centered and it's gonna go to the right, I'm gonna off-center the strip as well. I'm just using some Tombow adhesive that close to my heart cells. That is way crooked. Please don't rip. Okay, let's try that again. Let's line it up.
Can I put these on?
Yep. Now we go. Now we're talking. And actually think that I'm going to pop that up on some dimensionals. I could find them.
Do you have headphones, Mommy, so like in the room I can listen to my thumb with the dice.
Brandon. Brandon.
Sorry.
Just still waiting for my... I could have sworn I ordered foam tape with my first order. Clearly I didn't. So I'm still using my old foam dots, but let's just get these added on. There. I feel like this card is taking forever to get together. There we go. And let's just get a little bit of glue on here. Hopefully that's going to stay. And that is my card. Turned out super cute, I think. Using the stamp of the month. Very fun card, I think. There we go. So, down in the description down here, I'll make sure I list everything that I used. Sorry if I got super quiet at the end. I was really trying to concentrate. But yeah, I'm like way excited on how cute this turned out. And like I said, this is using the September stamp of the month. You only have 5 days left to get it. So make sure you spend $50 or more on my website, which is www.craftedandstampin.ctmh.com. And you can get the stamp of the month, which once again looks like, let's see, this. And you can get it for $5. I mean, it's super cheap for super awesome stamp. I mean, I don't know if anybody else feels the same way I do, but the Subway art looking stuff is way in right now, and that stamp is definitely like a fun Subway art. So anyway, make sure you go to my online store, get yourself a purchase, get yourself a good order going in, and then that way you can own the stamp of the month and you can use it for your Thanksgiving, your fall, your Halloween projects, because I think you will not be disappointed. Anywho, I guess I was just trying to talk at this point, you know. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope to catch you crafting and stamping. Don't forget to check out my blog and hit up my online store. Bye!